Bunny, I almost didn't catch up to you. You were running so fast. I know we just got done with the mission, but you know how things are in public. I'm still getting used to it. You've helped me so much. I wanted to get you this. It might just be something silly, but it's a story I wrote just for you. I'd like to read it for you. It might just be something simple, but there's another thing that goes with it. Because of all this, everything we've been through, our relationship, the missions we've been through, everything, I've learned a new appreciation for you, Bunny. I've learned courage where I didn't have it. I've faced my family issues one at a time, and while they're not perfect, they may never be. I don't mind. It's okay. As long as you can accept me for who I am. As long as you don't mind. You know, I forgot that it was my birthday yesterday. I know we were busy on that mission. We couldn't really celebrate it. Don't feel bad, okay? I know you didn't forget it. I got that text message from you and it really helped. Made me feel like I was more valid. Made me feel a little less scared of things. And it gave me just a bit more appreciation for who you are as a person and as my love. I'm so proud and happy that I get to spend my birthday celebration with you. And after we did something really cool yesterday, I still can't believe that we managed to do so much. Taking out that ring, working under that nameless crust. We still haven't figured out who's behind it. But we have an inkling it's that person who is related to Tomura Shigaraki. Of course, they have ties for All for One as well. Either way, it gives me the chills thinking about it. And it's certainly not birthday date material. Do you like the suit? I got this bow tie. Since you said that bow ties kind of suit me. Does it not look good? Oh, I could barely breathe and oh. I'm glad it looks that good that I made you a little flustered too. I'm blushing, but it's not just for that reason. It's for so many reasons. Because I feel so lucky for once in my life. I'm glad to have earned something that I feel like I actually deserve. A well-deserved rest after a difficult mission. There were times when I'm glad you were there. I wouldn't have made it out without you. I might be Sun Eater to the public, but it doesn't mean that I'm not human. It doesn't mean that I can't be wounded like anyone else. If it wasn't for you being there with me, I'm pretty sure I would have been badly wounded. No, I'm sure of it. Baby, if it wasn't for you, Bunny, I'd not be able to make it this far in my life, in my dreams, in my career, in everything I've seek to do with my life. You and your big heart. You're always looking out for me, your patience when I feel like I can't go on. You've managed to strike a chord in my heart. You've managed to make me sing a song with every single feeling that comes out. These words escape and I can't help it. Because it's you. You're all I've ever wanted. And I know maybe that line is cliche, but I don't care. I don't care if I'm the most cliche man in the world. It doesn't matter because even if I'm nervous so much right now that I can't swallow, that I feel like I'm gonna drool and look like an idiot, I still can't hold back these feelings because they're the truth. And I won't back down. Not now or ever. Because I realized you need a man who can keep up with you. You need a man who isn't gonna hold you back, who you don't always have to dote on and look after and... You knew just what to do. I know I get to those rambling points where my heart is trembling and my body follows along with it, but it's only because I feel so damn strongly about you, about us. That's why, baby, I'm not gonna back down. It may be my birthday, but I want to celebrate today as a thankfulness for you. A celebration of us instead of just individuals. We can be together and enjoy what it truly feels like to be lucky. Because we found each other. And I'm thankful for that. I thank my lucky stars every day. If I'm honest with you, there hasn't been another good thing in my life besides you. And I don't mean to say that I'm dependent. I've learned that I need to stand on my own 2 feet, even if it hurts sometimes. Even if I'm afraid of the pain, afraid of the loss, I need to be willing to face it because I can't back down. Not when you're in my arms. Not when you're the one who would suffer from it. Bunny. I don't say this without every weight and meaning behind it that I know how to put into it. Bunny, I love you with everything I am. And that's exactly why I want to make sure to do things over right this time. Even when I make a mistake or I'm a burden, never a burden to you. But, Bunny, I was trying to speak and say that You're impossible, Bunny. But I can't help but smile and laugh about it. Because you're perfect. You're just too perfect, Bunny, for your own good. But seriously, how am I supposed to not have these doubts? When I know deep down, I'm not gonna get to voice those, am I? No, I know you know. I know full well you know everything I'm gonna say before I say it. And even if that's the case, I just don't want to let you down, Bunny. I want to be the man of your dreams, not just a man you're in love with. I want it to be forever, and not just for now. And that's why, Bunny, even if I have to be a bolder man than I've been, even if I have to be a man who steals your heart day in and day out, I'll do it over and over and over again. If I'm honest with you, Bunny, I can't stop anymore. I can't hold back. Because if I do, I know I'll lose heart. Because I know that there's so much that I failed at in my life. And yet, I can never get enough of you. I can never get enough, so I feel greedy. Every single day, I get to see you smile. It makes my heart race and my head go blank. And there's so many things that we give and take from each other. It's just too perfect that I worry, what if it goes away? What if I can't handle that? Then can I take that as a promise? A promise you won't leave me behind no matter what? I'm glad, Bunny, because that's all I ever wanted, was to be with you. There was never some ulterior motives involved or anything of the sort. I just wanted to know if there's anything you'd like. I know I shouldn't be asking that. On my birthday, I even got you a gift before you gave me mine, but... Bunny, your kisses are way too dangerous. They make my heart race every time, and I'm not sure what to think because it's impossible to think when things get like that. Bunny, could you make me a promise right now, together under these stars? Would that be too much to ask? I just wanted a simple one. A simple promise just between the two of us. That if anything ever happens, that I make you feel like things are wrong, or somehow they feel like they're not getting better, they're getting worse, then tell me. Express it with your feelings. Tell me what I could do better, and hey, I'm being serious here. Too cute. You mean it? I want to be cool for you, but if I need to be cute to be cool, I'll be the cutest in the world. It doesn't matter what I have to do, but I would prefer not to have to do anything too embarrassing, but I'd do it for you in a heartbeat. It doesn't really matter what you ask of me, as long as it makes you happy. As long as I get to see my bunny smile. It doesn't matter. Nothing could ever get in my way or stop me. That's why, Bunny. I get nervous, but I also don't have any doubts. Not a single one in my mind, in my heart, in anything I stand for. Bunny, I love you. I love you so much. You're gonna embarrass me calling me cute so often. I promise I'm not. It's just your imagination. Bunny, you know just what to do to make my birthday feel special, but you also know just what to do to make me feel so embarrassed. How is it you don't get quite as embarrassed as me? Is it because you always carry the momentum? Or is it because when I push and shove, when I make you mine, I always leave an opening? Maybe that's it. I might be the type that when I claim what's mine, I'm no different than you. We both claim each other, and it ends up being this big welling ball of feelings. And I don't regret that. I never could. Because it's you, Bunny. And I'm able to talk clearer than I ever have. I'm able to be in public without having my voice break on me. I'm able to hold your hand without feeling like I'm gonna suffocate from forgetting to breathe. I still get those massive feelings, but I can function now because I've realized there's a lot in life that I could spend wasting on worrying about this or that. But you've taught me the importance of decisiveness in claiming what's mine, in making you feel, in making life better for both of us. I'm not the man I once was. I've leveled up, so to speak, thanks to you and even Mirio sometimes. You both have been so supportive and kind. And even then, it's not just about me, it's about us. We've managed to get past so many hurdles that most romantic partners wouldn't be able to. We've managed to make it past things that I never thought we would even face to begin with. Bunny, what I want more than anything for you is to feel you against me, is to lay here and stare into your eyes. And I don't just mean with a kiss. I mean with so much more than that. Because I don't want you to ever feel like we're lacking. Like this relationship doesn't give you every ounce of what you need, what you wish for, and everything in between. And maybe it's me thinking too much, but I want it to be even more special. And that's my birthday resolution to you. Because I'm not just here to make a statement. I'm here to follow through with my words, with my passion, because I want it to speak for me. I want to speak for myself, but I want my actions to match up to it. I don't mind if you consider me cute, or whichever way you consider me, as long as you have me in your heart and not anyone else. I'm the same way, Bunny. You see, I could have a bunch of things that I worry about, my apprehensions in my heart, or maybe even something that scares me to the point where I shake. And I shake thinking about this because it's the one apprehension I still cling to. I worry that I can't protect you properly. And I know we can protect each other, but the world is getting more dangerous. And I worry for the things that I don't notice. I worry for the things neither of us could prevent. And maybe it's something that doesn't need to be worried about. But I still do, because you mean everything to me. Bunny, I'm so thankful to have you, and I'm just so scared of losing you. To health, to sadness. I don't want a single chance that everything could fall apart. I want you to continue to be that bunny that jumped over the moon, that bunny from the story. And I want to continue to be your man. The boy who started madly in love with you, who grew to be the man who loved you from the bottom of his heart. I know. I matured late with things. I didn't always know what I should do, but I know now. I know exactly now. I should kiss and spoil my beautiful bunny until everything else in the world starts to make sense. Until all those apprehensions melt like they were never there in the first place. It reminds me of that time when Bakugo thought he could steal you away from me. My blood still boils when I think of it. It was a crossing point. A point where I had to make a decision between my fear and my love for you. My desire to protect you and what we have. I know maybe it wasn't necessary, but nobody, and I mean nobody, messes with my bunny. I won't let even the scariest villains or the brightest heroes get in my way. Because you're mine, Bunny. And that's all I want for my birthday. You. There's been so much on my mind. So much that I didn't know how to bring up. So much that I'm glad to say I've sorted it out. And I've figured out where my priorities lie. And I've realized I don't need to make compromises, and neither do you. Because together we're stronger. Together we're much more than we were. And I don't want you to think I'm using you as some kind of crutch. Because I would never in all my life do something like that. And I think the very concept of it is unfortunate that anyone would. But, Bunny, I'm here, no matter what. And even if we face down the shadows of death, and we face down people who want to tear us to bits, I swear to you, as Tamaki Amachiki, as Sun Eater, as the man who fell madly in love with you and never could fall out of it, I won't let the worst come to pass in this coming battle, in these coming times where so many things seem to threaten to go wrong. I won't let them, I promise, okay? Because, Bunny, I have faith that us, the strength between you and I, is stronger than all that bullshit we'll face. I didn't mean to curse. I just got into the moment, you know, and I, What was that for? I'm not pouting. I'm just being honest. Well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to feel right now. But I can tell you what I do feel, whether or not it's what it's supposed to be, is a warm and fuzzy feeling when I look you in the eyes, when I feel your warmth next to me, when I feel your hands wrap around my back, your lips touch mine. It all adds up to a feeling that's indescribable, so far beyond words and beyond even the feelings alone. It's like our souls touch every single time, and I wouldn't trade that feeling for the world. Because, Bunny, I've learned a thing or two from falling down, from falling on my knees and getting back up again. I've learned that I have to have a backbone, that I have to stand up for what I believe in. And this might not seem like something that I've faced before, or maybe it does, but it's different than back then. Because this time, it's facing everything. It's not just friends and foes anymore. It's this big jumbled mess. The silence before the battle. And I know we can't shy away from it, or we might risk everything. But I don't know what shape the battle will take, and that's what scares me the most. Will we have to face our friends? Will there be clear-cut foes? I don't know. But I know one thing, Bunny. It doesn't matter how convoluted it gets, how crazy it gets, how madness might overtake some of them. But even if it does, it won't overtake the love I have for you. It won't overtake the passion I feel when I look into your eyes. And for once, I won't back down. I won't, no matter what. Not just for you, but for myself as well. And that's why I'll be taking these lips of yours. Because as much as you tease me, and I know it's fun for you, and, well, I enjoy it too, it's just right now, I want to show you how cool of a man I can be. As a birthday promise, as the birthday boy, or whatever you'd like to call me, I just want to show you that it's gonna be alright with more than just my words, but my actions. Believe in this kiss. That we're gonna make it through this. Believe in this kiss. Because it's the kiss of the man who loves you more than anyone ever could. Because it's the kiss of a man so madly in love with you that he almost lost his mind in that process of trying to make you feel whole. Or you could doubt the kiss and I could prove all those doubts wrong. No matter what happens, I'm not so afraid anymore, Bunny. I'm not so scared of my apprehension or of people, of crowds and things looking at me, even if it still lingers and it's something I'll struggle with. You've helped me escape from the hell of my own making, the anxiety I got from my family upbringing, and the problems that made me so reserved and shy. I'm not so reserved anymore. And I'll show you, and that cute neck of yours, that I mean what I say. Bunny, you can't just strike back like that. If you do, isn't it invalidating everything I... So that's how it is, Bunny. I understand now. Even if you do the same to me, it's just your resolve is just the same. That this love is truly equal. It's not just give and take, it's give and receive. It's everything. We give and take from each other equally. And I live for that. I love that. But I won't give up that easy, so I hope you're ready for a fight. Only this one won't be filled with anxiety and pain. It'll just be filled with love and pleasure. And I'm going to take my sweet time. With every aching moment, every passionate word, every kiss and lick and everything else. I won't let you go. No matter what happens, Bunny. And no matter what you do to me, I'll always be so madly in love with you that it won't matter. At the end of the day, I love you, Bunny. Even if you continue just like that, I won't stop you. I just won't lay down and take it. I hope you're ready for a love war. Because I've got everything betting on this. Whoever wins or loses doesn't matter, Bunny. Because I'll make sure it's a pleasant victory defeat. No matter what, Bunny. I love you, Bunny. I love you so much. Be mine. And don't worry about the circumstances. Just be mine, and I'll be yours, buddy.